Mr. Mercer, I'm gonna work on something for you for pain, okay? Looks like Mr. Mercer has C. diff. I'm gonna call the doc. Oh, I forgot to wash my hands. Andrew, we need to move Mr. Lebo in 347B out of that room and put Mr. Mercer in 347A on C. diff precautions.
Okay, that'll work, because we're having 322 terminally clean. But how do you know he has C. diff? Has he been tested yet?
I'm sending the sample right now.
Then why are we putting him on precautions already?
Because he fits the criteria on the C. diff algorithm.
And the algorithm also says that you have to wash your hands with soap and water, followed by alcohol-based hand rub, and then clean everything you contaminated with bleach.
So you're infection prevention now?
We're all infection prevention, Sue.
Okay, Andrew.
Well, how do you get C. diff anyways?
Well, he came in with CHF, ended up getting a Foley, got a urinary tract infection, put on antibiotics, and got C. diff. I'll wash my hands right now.
Good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Morganella.
How are you?
I'm very good today.
Good. I'm here to see Mr. Mercer.
Oh, actually, I have his chat right here.
Oh, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Dr. Morganella.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Oh, don't forget, you're going into a contact precaution. Patient has C. diff.
Mm-hmm.
Need to put your gown on and gloves.
Good morning, Mr. Mercer. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. I'm just gonna listen to your lungs right now and see how everything sounds.
Okay.
Can you lean forward
Sure.
for me? Thanks. Okay, lean back, please. And out. Oh, his lungs sound much better today.
Good.
But I understand you might be having some problem with diarrhea?
Yeah, like for the last day or so.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we'll get you some medication for that. How's that?
Great, then I can take those meds at home?
Actually, you can't. We think that you may have a condition called C. diff. It's very contagious, it's dangerous, and you're going to have to stay in the hospital and actually be on isolation for the time being.
Oh boy. Is that why they had to move the other patient out of
Actually,
here?
yes, and that's why we have to wear the gown and the gloves.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, we're gonna get that one last x-ray for you, and we're checking your stool now, and then we'll see what the results are.
okay. So how long do I have to stay in the hospital?
Until it's safe, and, until we know that you can go home. So, again, we're gonna check that x-ray and your stool, and then, we'll see how that goes. Okay?
Okay.
For the time being, you're in isolation.
All right,
All right.
thanks.
Hope you feel better.
Thank you.
Hope you feel better. Here you go.
Thank you, Dr. Morganella.
Just page me if you need me. I've got to go to the dentist for this terrible toothache I have, and I just have to get it taken care of. So
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
thanks. Have a good day.
You too.
Hey, Jess.
Hi, Sue. You have a patient going down for an x-ray?
Right there, 347.
All right. You going, buddy?
Yeah.
So, Mr. Mercer, you're going home?
Yep.
Very good. You feel better?
Yes.
Good, good. Just make sure, very important, that you, if you're not feeling well, that you call the doctor. All right?
All right.
Okay, you take care.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
First try.
Yep, yep. You know something? I think we better cancel that reservation for tonight because I am not feeling good. Talk to you later. Bye.
I'm Dr. Robert Caldas, Chief Medical Officer for South Coast Hospitals Group. C. diff can make patients and employees very sick and have long-lasting effects. In severe cases, patients have actually died from C. diff and its complications. Let me tell you about an actual South Coast patient who contracted C. diff and the impact it had on his life. The patient is a male in his 60s who suffered from osteoarthritis and led a very active lifestyle. He elected to have a total joint replacement in order to maintain that active lifestyle. His knee surgery was uneventful. Several days postoperatively, he developed fevers, abdominal pain, and distension. He was placed on Levaquin for a presumed urinary tract infection, and a culture was sent to the laboratory. Several days following, he continued with fevers and abdominal pain. The urine culture was negative. He was seen in consultation by an infectious disease doctor. He was tested for C. diff, and his antibiotics was switched to Zosyn, Flagyl, and vancomycin. He subsequently developed respiratory distress, hypotension, sepsis, and was transferred to the intensive care unit and intubated. A CAT scan of the abdomen revealed fulminant colitis and toxic megacolon. Think about it. This man came to us with one simple request: heal me and don't harm me. He entrusted himself to our care, expecting us to return him to his active lifestyle. Instead, he left needing to adjust to life with a colostomy. How would you feel if this was you or someone you loved? We need to take C. diff very seriously, and we need to adhere to all policies and procedures that prevent patients from developing C. diff, and to stop the spread, not only in our hospitals, but in our communities.